Science is not static. It changes over time. Science evolves. Think of it. New technologies allows for new data to come about. That new data can confirm or dispute prior knowledge, can allow us to gain new knowledge. It allows us, new data can allow us to revisit our current understanding or come up with new understandings. Science evolves. That's important. Moreover, scientific knowledge is a collective human endeavor, meaning it is based on all humans. Individual scientist contributions cannot happen and would not have happened without the contribution of contemporary and prior scientists. When scientists say that we stand over the shoulder of other scientists, that's absolutely correct. In other words, Newton's findings or Einstein's findings would have been found even if Einstein and Newton didn't exist. Even though both Einstein and Newton were exceptional scientists, the time was ripe in the 16th century for the laws of motion to emerge. The time was ripe at the beginning of the 20th century for the law of relativity to emerge. The names of those laws and theories would have been different if Einstein and Newton did not exist, but that same knowledge would have been developed. There were enough contemporary scientists and enough findings right before Newton and right before Einstein for that knowledge to come about. So anything in science that we talk about, any law, any theory, even though we often give the credit to the person who came up with it, it is actually due to the collective work of all scientists preceding and working along with that scientist that deserves the credit at that time for putting it all together. Okay, so remember, scientific knowledge is a collective human endeavor. The most important thing, science is based on data and only data. Both laws and theories are supported by extensive reproducible data. If you cannot test something, it is not science. It's not based on the reputation of scientists. It is not based on the reputation of the labs or schools they work on. It's not based on what country they come from. It is based on data, evidence. Bring me the data. That's what science is based upon. It is the start and the end of everything in science. Data.